The Skru-Tyte industrial anchoring system is a revolutionary way to install vertical uprights. Made from 1020 steel and galvanized for longevity, the Auger delivers superior quality, performance, and ease of installation. With no need to dig a hole and mix concrete to install, the Auger provides speed, safety, and reduced labor. Additionally, the Auger can be used as either a temporary installation or a permanent installation. The Auger can be installed vertically or on an angle, depending on your application. The conical shape of the fuselage provides soil packing when penetrating the soil, compressing the soil tighter and firmer around itself. The screw flightings reduces soil disruption, and the self-penetrating features provide strong lateral load support. The steel compression ring and cap provide compression type holding power for the vertical uprights. The compression ring tightens around the round or square tubing, as well as composite materials such as metal, wood, or vinyl. The Auger receives standard dimensions from 2 inches to 2 3/8 inches and 1 3/4 inches square tubing. Inside the fuselage of the Auger is a 3/4 inch square drive. The installation tool for this is a 3/4 inch square drive ratchet and extension. Once the installation tool is properly installed in the Auger anchor, the Auger is ready to install. Placing downward pressure while rotating the Auger clockwise allows the flightings to penetrate the soil. Within the first rotation of the flightings, or as soon as enough soil covers the flighting blades, the Auger will begin to penetrate deeper without the help of a downward thrust or pressure. Rotate the Auger into the ground until the soil is just below the first or lowest ring of the threads of the cap. At this point, the Auger is considered to be at grade. In order for the Auger to be installed properly, torque, or the amount of pressure resistance needed to rotate the Auger into the ground, is an important aspect of the procedure. The greater the torque needed to install the anchor, the stronger the holding capacity. The cap and compression ring are key elements in the stability of the vertical upright. Slide the cap over the vertical upright, then slide the compression ring over the vertical upright and into the cap. Place the vertical upright into the Auger and slide the cap down to the Auger threads. Begin screwing the cap on the Auger as tight as possible. Using a wrench to tighten the cap will also provide a stronger and more stable holding grip on the vertical upright. As you will see, just by hand pressure, it is impossible to lift the 2 3/8 inch upright out of the Auger. As we stated before, lesser dimensions than 2 3/8 or 2 inches require the use of an adapter. In this case, this is a 1 7/8 inch piece of pipe that we are using an adapter to tie the pipe down for the installation. The same procedure applies where you place the compression ring onto the pipe and adapter, and then the cap. You place it into the Auger, tighten the cap, and as the cap is tightened, the slot is closing, compressing the adapter into the pipe so that there is no movement. Right into the Auger and begin to tighten the compression cap. As you can see, the same procedure, whether it's a 2 3/8 inch pipe, whether it is a 1 7/8, or whether it is a 1 5/8. The procedure is identical for all of them. The only difference being is that the 1 7/8 and the 1 5/8 require an adapter. All of these were put in by hand. And remember, if you need additional pressure, you can use a plumber's wrench, and as you will notice on the cap itself, there are little ears that you can attach your wrench to and tighten it down as far as it will go. The Skru-Tyte industrial steel auger is 21 inches to grade. If you need an additional depth, you can get a 2.5 inch coupler, screw it on top of the auger, and then get a 2-inch nipple as long as you need. Screw it into your coupler. You would then put your pipe in, put the same procedure that we have done before, utilizing the compression cap and the compression ring. The key to this is that you will need a 3/4 inch extension to put the proper depth of the auger itself into the ground. There are multiple adapters that are readily available for the Skru-Tyte industrial auger. One sample is this one that we are doing now, which is used as a tension anchor. It can hold guy wires, it can hold any type of tension that is needed. The process is the same. The compression ring, the compression cap, you put it into the auger and tighten the cap. Since the auger can be considered temporary, if you have through with your installation, if it needs to be removing, you just reverse the process as from the installation.